Yeah, I certainly loved the start. You know, we talked about the start here this morning and prior to the game in our team meeting. Just to, uh, except for Game 5 in Lehigh, we didn't like our starts overall, and we wanted to make a push, and I thought we did that. You know, I thought we had some good puck possession time, and next thing you know, that turnover. And I don't know necessarily if that was the backbreaker there, but certainly there was a lull. Crowd was a little quiet, and then obviously the two shorties back to back certainly put a damper on things here. So. Certainly those two plays there, the turnover by Sill and the two shorties were pretty much the turning point of the game, and especially when I liked our start and certainly loved the push in the third period.
Do you have to deliver any kind of a message giving you come right back tomorrow?
Well, I think there needs to be a level of urgency again, from the start tomorrow. I mean, we've had some road success here going back to the end of the regular season, but it's not ideal to get down 2-0 going into Providence next Thursday night. So we've got to come and be ready to go from the start again here. And, it's not necessarily we were turning a tremendous amount of pucks over there early. It just, the one play by Silsey, he'd love to have that back as well. It wasn't an ideal play there for him to make that play. And then, but you just, it's 1-0, but certainly the power play's got to get better. It's got to do some more things for us here, no doubt about it.
Troy, can you pinpoint what's going on with the power play? I mean, it's one thing not to score, but then tonight you get two shorthanded goals, which is a big difference.
Well, yeah, it's certainly a cause for concern. We tweaked the units again tonight or this week prior to the series starting. Quite frankly, I just thought the power play was getting outworked tonight. So, I mean, when you're getting outworked, then obviously things aren't going to happen for you in the power play. But, the confidence level of the power play isn't great. It's not the ideal time of year for the power play to kind of going through what we probably consider now a major slump. But, we'll go back at the drawing board tomorrow and see if we need to tweak some things. And, hopefully, as I said to the power play, at this stage in the season, it's not about necessarily how many power play goals you get. I mean, it's the key moments when your power play can maybe get a big goal for you and create momentum 5-on-5 for us.
Mentally, how do you bounce back tomorrow night when you have Game 2 after losing Game 1?
I mean, it's playoff hockey here. I mean, we bounced back after Game 4 against Lehigh Valley. So, in terms of our team bouncing back, I mean, it's a new day tomorrow. It's Game 2, and it's a best of 7, and we go back to work and hopefully get the split. So, our team has had various scenarios over the last year, 2 seasons of playoff hockey in terms of winning the first game and losing the second, and losing the first game and bouncing back with a great second game. So I don't look into it too much. We got to be ready to go tomorrow and come back and get a win.
You had a couple of defenders go down. You had to throw Stevenson in tonight. What's the status of your?
He looked pretty good back there, too, didn't he? Right? I thought he played great back there, all because of his skating ability. But, I haven't got an update on both guys. So, we'll see here shortly what's the availability of both guys. I think they're both upper body injuries. Thought we might have Williams back, and then Beaker came just right before we came out and said they're both done for the night. So we went forward there for the first 3-4 minutes, and then we put Stevenson back there, and I thought he filled in fine.
No matter what, you at least lose one defenseman in Lewington tomorrow. Balancing it right now because
with who? Sorry,
Lewington because of the 10 fights.
Oh, so does that count in playoffs?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're now balancing, but you still have more depth than I think you ever had last year.
Right.
Does that make the decision easier to put somebody in? You're losing something.
Well, I think compared to maybe 4 months ago, certainly. The fact that Siegenthaler and Bowie is a healthy scratch tonight, and even Johansson, who looked pretty good in practice yesterday. So we've certainly got some options here. And once we get a reevaluation of both injured defensemen and the fact that Louis, I guess, is going to miss tomorrow's game, it's not great news for us, but certainly something that we'll have to have some guys back there step up, and we've got some depth here as well. So it's a good challenge for maybe a guy like Siegenthaler to go back and rebound from, probably 2 tough playoff starts. And then, obviously Bowie should be really motivated to go in and play well.
How do you think Ron fit back into the lineup?
I thought he was okay. I thought he had his moments there with the puck, and, certainly love to see him a little bit more of a difference maker. But I would give him probably an average ranking if I was ranking him.
Worked on the power play. Providence is one of the hardest working teams in this league.
Yeah.
What about 5-on-5? Do you think you matched the work ethic consistently?
Yeah, probably not consistently. I mean, certainly the first 10 minutes of the game, really liked it, and then once they got that first goal, there was a lull. There was pockets of the second where I thought we made some pushes, and we talked to the team. A little bit different makeup, Providence compared to Lehigh. They that first line's a little bit dangerous, but offensively, they're not as gifted as Lehigh, and and the transition is a little bit different. They try and get their transition play from block shots and that type of thing, where Lehigh's blowing zones, and so it's certainly a different style of play that we're going to be used to here in the coming games. But very well disciplined, work hard type of team. So I think we've got the better skill. But skill doesn't always win hockey games, so we're going to have to meet their work ethic and come out with some urgency over a course of 60 minutes, and hopefully our skill will take over there. And one of the keys tonight was winning the special teams battle, and I thought our PK was excellent. I think we only had two attempts, which was good from our discipline standpoint. But at the end of the day, we can't be giving up shorthanded goals.
Are there any positives you can take from tonight?
Absolutely. I mean, I thought the third period was a great push for us. We talked about coming out with some more urgency and at least trying to win the period. So we won the period 1-0. I mean, it's playoff hockey, so it's all about the W's at the end of the day. But I thought we, controlled the play for the most part in the third period. Second period, they only had 3 chances too. So it's not like they were tearing it up and taking this to us. I mean, 3 chances in the second, and I don't even know if they had a chance in the third. So, and that's, as I said to the guys, you can't read into that too much with them as well, because you build a 3-0 lead. There's always a little bit of a letdown from the opposition, and that's why 3-goal leads are not safe anymore, because teams make pushes and you get 1 goal. We talked about at the end of the second, if we could get a goal, would make it a game and then make a push in the third. So unfortunately, Walker's goal was probably a little bit too late. But we've seen what happened in Anaheim the other night too. So anything's possible with a 3-goal deficit.
Don't you need more traffic in front of McIntyre? Big goal like that does get some rebounds out.
Yeah, and he responds well to his numbers are excellent when he has a high shot total. We're not the type of team that just shoots pucks from everywhere, but that was an issue tonight. We had a lot of red shots, we call them, and red shots are just easy saves for the goalie. And even though we had some puck possession early, I felt that we didn't really have enough traffic. So the puck possession game looked probably good from up top, but we just weren't getting inside to get some more traffic. Now, I thought that was better in the third, and we started creating some opportunities. But even late second, we got some, Gilbert comes right down the pipe there, and he misses the net. But there's nobody taking McIntyre's eyes, so even if he doesn't make the hit, even if he hits the net, there's a chance he's going to make that save. Even though it was from a great area, nobody's standing in front of him. So we'll have to do a better job of that tomorrow as well.
You always talk about how you don't see momentum swings from game to game. It's 1-0.
Well, we wouldn't be playing right now, right?
Yeah, but you see these. It's a 1-0 series in a 7-game series. It's not the end of the world. How do you keep that mentality going into tomorrow?
Well, I since I've become the head coach here, I've always talked to our players, even during regular season, about momentum swings throughout a hockey game, and there's never momentum from game to game. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new game, and last year was a prime example against Wilkes-Barre. I think we lost 6-2 in Game 6. We won in overtime Game 7, and Lehigh Valley. I'm sure everybody thought we were going into there, and the season was over. So that's why momentum swings, in my opinion, doesn't exist from game to game. So it's a new day tomorrow, and we need to be better. We can be better over 60 minutes. We'll make a couple lineup changes and try and get the win tomorrow.
Is it concerning that you aren't playing up to standards at home compared to away so far?
I mean, I don't, not really. I mean, I'd love to win games at home, and it's not great that we've lost 3 now in the playoffs, but we had, 24, 25 wins. I don't think we've been below 24 wins at home since I came back as head coach, so it's not a concern, but we need to win some home games as well. So they're a good team. They're a good road team. Lehigh was a great road team. They had 27 road wins. So they're coming to play, and we're going to play, and hopefully we'll win the home game tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks.